A woman fell from the sky, crashing heavily onto a car. Matt was so frightened he forgot to breathe. He gathered his courage and walked over, discovering Annie was still alive. Seeing her pleading eyes, Matt didn't think twice. He immediately took her to the hospital. But the beautiful woman grabbed Matt's hand, saying she would marry him, to repay him for saving her life. But Matt couldn't take advantage like that. He left after taking her to the hospital. However, the beautiful woman died that night. 7 days later, Matt was wandering at an intersection, when he suddenly saw Annie in a white dress. Walking toward him, Annie took Matt's hand, insisting on inviting him home for tea. But as Matt was leaving, the wind chimes above his master's head began to ring, and the compass spun wildly. His master instantly knew Matt was in danger. Meanwhile, Matt had already arrived at the beauty's house. He didn't notice at all that this house was identical to the legendary haunted house. Matt only had eyes for Annie. Annie's gentle and caring words left Matt completely captivated. He didn't even notice the servants' strange way of walking, but their eerie expressions still made Matt very afraid. Annie noticed Matt's discomfort and suggested they go for a walk outside. After they turned around, the servant vanished in a puff of smoke. Late at night, Matt and Annie returned to the room, sitting on the bed, planning to talk until dawn. Matt felt he had reached the peak of his life, but in reality, he was by a grave, kissing the air. While Matt was lost in this illusion, his master arrived just in time, using magic to send Annie flying, angrily scolding her for hurting his disciple. Matt was very angry. How could someone as good as Annie possibly be a ghost? His master immediately pushed Matt's head down, making him look through his legs. He saw the beauty with blood flowing from her 7 openings. Only then did Matt believe he had been bewitched by a ghost. But even so, Matt still strongly defended Annie, saying she was human. The ghost voluntarily revealed the truth, that she was indeed a ghost. But Matt didn't back away. Without hesitation, he confessed his feelings to Annie. Whether she was human or ghost, he still liked her. She was actually a pitiful soul. Her ashes were controlled by an evil sorcerer. She couldn't reincarnate, so she seduced Matt to seek help. Though the master sympathized with the ghost and promised to help retrieve her ashes for reincarnation, he had to do his duty first. By sealing the ghost in a magical device, the master immediately charged at the ghost with his sword. With Matt's help, Annie successfully escaped. The master sighed helplessly, then gave Matt and his junior brother 2 invisibility talismans, sending them to find the ashes at the sorcerer's house. But when they arrived at the sorcerer's house, the sorcerer sensed something unusual. He took out a bagua mirror and began scanning the room. At the critical moment, the junior brother grabbed the sorcerer's hand, saving Matt. Then the 2 brothers joined forces to defeat the sorcerer, retrieving Annie's ashes. But as Matt was leaving, the sorcerer's disciple returned, wanting to kill Matt and take back the ashes. Matt fought desperately. During the struggle, Matt unfortunately fell from a high building. Luckily, Annie appeared just in time, catching Matt and taking him away. When Matt woke up, he just smiled foolishly seeing Annie. Seeing Matt's deep love, the master held a wedding for them.